Hi guys, Health Flights. As I said last week, I'll do a video following the next race. So today we raced from Exeter, which is 87 miles to us. We sent 26 birds and we received 18 back. We've dipped a few this week. We haven't had any latecomers for a while now. I think our last bird was about 5 o'clock, 2 hours after timeout. The liberation was at 10:30 and timeout was at 3, and we received 16 pigeons in that time. So yeah, we've dipped a few, which is unfortunate. 6 fresh pigeons went on the transporter from us today, and we've received one of those, 1 out of the 6. But on to the next race really. I'll show you the results from last week's combine. We got told we was going to make the combine, but we weren't sure the positions because we had some good birds last week. Unfortunately, our first bird last week, the blue bar white flight hen, she didn't make it back today, so you just never can tell really. I'm just glad we didn't pull the pigeons. So that was Cornish Combine last week from Oakhampton. 968 combine birds, only 320 of them were clocked. Andrew Sara, who's been winning, that's his 8th combine win this year. He had 4 in old birds, and he's got 4 in the young birds so far. He's an absolute top flyer. Nobody can get near him at the moment. So well done to Andrew. And Mervyn, our club mate as well, he come 11th. We got 13th, 14th, 15th combine, and we also got 28th and 30th combine. So out of 968 birds, we got a few in there, which is good. Our first 1, 2, 3 pigeons beat the whole of Barncoo's club. Gary Fox is, my dad knows him from racing back in the day in the old pigeon club in Hale that he used to race from. He's won a few combines in the past. Last year he won a few combines. We beat him, so there's some cracking fanciers, the Jones brothers, which we've had pigeons off in the past. We've beat them, but we're absolutely delighted that we made it into the top 30 of the combine, which is absolute cracking result for us, being their first race. So we're absolutely chuffed to bits with that. Out of 968 birds, 320 were clocked, and we made it into the top 30, which is absolutely fantastic for us. We're absolutely chuffed to bits with that. So that is the result of last week's race from the whole of the combine. I'm not sure of the birdage this week, but I'll show you the combine sheet next week if we make it. So that's the combine result for today. Sorry, last week. These are the club results of today. We actually had a very poor trap. Our first bird we received back was at 11:59. He wasted 3 minutes on top of that roof today. He just didn't want to know, which cost us a place in the club. Second, it cost us second place. We would have got second if he trapped well. As soon as he landed on that roof, if he went bang straight in, we would have got second place. But there we go, that's pigeon racing. I can't make them come in. We can make them come in, sorry. So this is the club results. So I'll get this other piece of paper a minute because there's more birds going down on the paper. So race from Exeter, 79 pigeons, only 3 of us sent this week because Ian's birds were falling to bits through the molt. So Andrew come first again, very close this week, 11:56. Mervyn comes second with 11:55, and third. Fourth club, as I said, that cock cost us 3 minutes, so we would have got second place with the overfly, because the overfly allows us a mile a minute. So we would have pipped second, but take nothing away from Andrew and Mervyn. They're both good fanciers. They're always there. but we're up there and we're knocking the door every single week, which is what we want. So we got 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. Going down the sheet, there's more of our birds there, but they're nowhere near the pace of the top birds there. So we're only a few minutes off of Andrew's first bird. Andrew had poor returns today. He's still 9 out. We're 8 out. So there we go, guys. So that race taking place today was our second race for the comeback races. We've got 2 more to go, which is Honiton next week. That's 110 miles to us, I think, and then we've got Salisbury, which is 150, 160 mile. So what comes back from those races will be safe for Woodward. We need to save 11 cocks back. Our first bird today, we've got to keep an eye on because he was there last week. So he's in amongst the top of the top pigeons in the club. So we keep an eye on him for next year. They all will be transferred into the Woodward loft there. Once racing is finished, we will be transferring the cocks that we want to keep back from that loft to the loft behind me. So that's it, guys. Nothing more to report. We hope that we get more birds work back. If they do, they'll be going next week. So 2 more races and that's the young bird season done, and then it's on to pairing up. We ain't going to be pairing up this year at Christmas. We're going to be pairing up after Blackpool because we're racing Woodward. What we're going to do is we're going to pair the stock birds up and the Woodward cocks up at the same time, and we will be floating eggs underneath the Woodward team. So it takes a bit of pressure off the stock pigeons as well. So there we go, guys. I will make another video after the next result. Next week we will have a few less birds going in next week, but there we go. So shouts out to everybody on the channel. Ham's Flight Kitbox, I see your birds are coming really well from training. John J, Skywatchers, always watching your videos. B-Rod, Tipplerman 266, as always, watch all your videos. Hawaiian Brian, haven't heard from him in a while, I hope he's okay. Same as Sean from Aloha Pigeons. Homestead Piper, Hidden Hollow Lofts, Donenville Lofts, Blessings Lofts, High Flyers 18, Germ Tipplers, everybody that subscribes to my channel and enjoys the videos. There will be more coming, so enjoy your pigeons and keep flying them on, and good luck for the rest of the season, guys. Cheers.